Are we all ready to see some magic?
Yeah.
Make tuition disappear.
So the very first thing I have a little pea pod here. Inside the pea pod are my peas in a pod. Or just one pea in a pod. Well, really, it may look like there's only one here, but there's really two. They're just stuck together. And the reason why they're stuck together is because they don't like to be apart. They're two peas in a pod. You guys know that saying, right? Yeah, glad to hear it, right? So they don't like to be apart. They're inseparable. However, you can detach them by rocking your finger back and forth like this. So we get split peas. You can separate them even further by placing one pea in this hand and one pea in this hand, but they don't last apart for long because one makes its way over.
Oh my God.
To the other. They like to be together, yeah. They're sweet peas, right? So obviously people that have said to be like two peas in a pod, it means they're very similar, right? And kind of hard to differentiate them. And the same can be said about these two because they're identical, right? So I know how we can distinguish the two from one another. We can name them. I think that should help. Phil, want to help me out for this one? Go ahead. Sit in the hot seat. So like I said, we're going to name them, okay? And it'll help tell them apart. So what is this one's name?
Magic.
Magic. I like it. What's this one's name?
Munchies.
I love it. Okay. Check it out. Magic is going to go in my left hand. Munchies is going to go in my favorite hand. A little wave like this. I just don't believe it. Sure enough, Munchie, he's over here. No, I'm just kidding. I only do that gag for the cheap laughs, and you guys have been very gracious. Thank you. But I'm just kidding. Since the first time they jumped from my two hands, I think I might need your help. Do you mind? I'm going to take Magic into my hand. I want you to hold on to Munchie as tight as you can. Squeeze as tight as you can. Watch Magic. They're separated now, even further, but still Magic. If I blow, it'll jump from my hand. Doesn't like to be apart, and it'll jump with my hand. Oh my Well, this time, I'm going to add a third pea to the pod. But this one is a little different from these two because it squeaks. Do you want to give it a little squeak? Oh, you don't want to press too hard. We don't want any black-eyed peas, right? That's aggressive. Just a gentle press like that. Yeah, like that. It's not your fault. I should have picked a different pea in the pot. Try it one more time. You need one of these. You don't carry those around? How weird. Okay, so we have Magic and Munchie. I want you to hold on to Magic and Munchie as tight as you can. Thank you. I'll take Pipsqueak here. Pipsqueak's going to go in my hand. A squeak here. That same thing. It doesn't like to be apart, and it joins the other two. See that? Thank you. Now we have their pea pod, okay? But we're not going to put them back into their homes yet. No, we're not going to zip them up yet. Instead of doing so, instead of holding on to these three, I actually want you to hold on to the pod. So Jim Fair, you ready or lefty?
I'm ready.
Ready? Take your right hand and just press down on them like that, gently, the pod, okay? Watch. I'll take Magic. I'll take Munchie. Pipsqueak goes into the case. How many are in the hand?
That would be 2.
But they like to be together, right? I thought we went over that, right? They like to be
What?
together. We'll take Munchie and we will take Pipsqueak. And is that one? Yeah, that one's Magic. Magic goes away. How many are in the hand?
I don't think it's 2, but it should be.
Yeah, they like to be together, right?
Keep doing wrong.
Right? This time we'll do it again. There's Pipsqueak. There's Munchie. This time Magic goes away. How many are in the hand?
2.
There is none. Right? Because the peas, they were getting a little peed off from being separated. So they decided to jump 1, 2, 3 back into the There's Magic. Yeah, that one's Munchie. And there is Pipsqueak. Can you hold out your hand one more time? Thank you so much. Squeeze onto the three as tight as you can. Well, now all the three peas are together the way they like it, right?
Yeah.
And you know what happens when all three peas are together, right? They stick together like 3 peas in a pod would. Go ahead, open up your hand.
Whoa!
And I think for those 3 we need a bigger pod. Because, well, there was was 3 P's here. Now there's just one big P here. That's one big P. That's 2, and there's 3 bigger P's, and that is the P's in the pod trick. Give Philip a round of Alright. You're gonna do a card trick. You guys like card tricks?
Yeah!
Hey. Alright, I need a volunteer. Raise your hand if you know about cards. You want to help me out? I don't know how many. Let's see.
Want help?
Do you want to help me out? I can't.
Amy.
Magic tricks are hard.
Alright. Amy? Yes. Nice to meet you. Go ahead and have a seat.
Thank you.
So I have deck cards here, like I said earlier. All the cards are different, and they're mixed up. A deck of 52 playing cards. We're going to get them mixed up a little bit more. We'll get them mixed up with a few cards. Okay, so the cards are all mixed up. I'm going to have you select a card, and I'm going to tell you instantly what that card is. Instantly, okay?
No way.
Truly. Take any card you want. 7 of hearts. I'm just kidding. We'll do it again. Go ahead. Take any card that you want. Any card. No, I'm just kidding. We'll do that again. We'll try something different. Instead of me doing that, like, cheesy, kind of funny pick a card thing. This time I'm going to zip through the cards. I want you to tell me when to stop whenever you want. Make sure I can't see the card, okay?
Stop.
Right there?
Yep.
Take the card you stopped me at. Show it to everyone. No one say it out loud. I really don't want to know what it is. You got it?
See it.
Yeah. Is everyone happy you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. I want you to put it back wherever you want on the deck and give the deck a shuffle.
Oh, what do you got?
And I will flip. That's awesome.
Amy, you're so good at that.
You are really good. You should that's pretty good. Awesome. So we'll just sort of refresh what just happened. I mixed up the cards, the deck of 52 cards. Any card was selected is put back in the deck. We shuffled it, right? I don't know what your card is. I don't know where your card is. The only thing I know is that you did not pick this card. I left it out here kind of as an advantage in case I needed it. I might not, but I have it there in case I do. You know, it's kind of what you have to do in Magic sometimes. You kind of have to cheat, maybe lie a little bit in order to stay ahead. Instead of a deck of 52 cards, there's really 51. So I'm sorry, Amy. And to make it up to you, I want you to lie to me, okay? We'll sort of switch roles. This time you lie to me. I don't want you to tell me what your card is, so I want you to lie about it. Make something up and make me believe it, alright, Amy?
It is a king.
King of clubs. Amy. The king of clubs. We'll start with red or black. We'll start with the color of the card. This is the king of clubs. It's a black card.
Yeah.
You're going to have to assume you selected a red card. Truly. That's a heart or a diamond. You have a club. Clubs is sort of curved. Sort of the way a heart's curved. You're getting somewhere. I think you selected a heart. I got it down to the color. I got the suit of it. The heart, I think. You selected a king.
Yeah.
King's a higher card.
It is a higher card.
Normally I would have to assume that you picked a lower card, but I think you were trying to trick me up. I think you kind of picked a higher card too. Not a court card like a king, queen, or jack. Sort of around there. I don't think you picked a high card like a 10. I think you went in the middle.
You think?
Yeah. Thinking 8 of hearts? You picked 8 of hearts? Is that 8 of hearts? We'll get the card at the 8 of hearts. Was that right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
what's that card right there?
I'll show you. Well, let me get the 8 of hearts.
Did you see like a reflection over there?
I'm not sure.
8 of hearts. What is it? So you set it back in? There it is, 8 of hearts. It's 8 of hearts. So in and of itself, it's a pretty cool trick, right?
Right.
What if I had messed up? What if something went wrong? I left the card over here. The card over here happens to be the card that you locked it with. line thought. We're going to try something else. What is that?
The king of clubs.
That's the lie, right?
That's the
The
lie.
king of clubs is the lie. I want you to do me a favor. Put your other hand on top, kind of like a sandwich with the king of clubs. I have another card here, the eight of hearts. So that's the truth, right? That's the truth. Actually something. Watch the eight of hearts. You want to tap like this. And then like this. Now I have the king of clubs. What? What do you have? I'll get it mixed up into the deck. Same old thing, right? And this next trick that I'm going to do, it was inspired by a spectator. He took half the cards face down, half the cards face up, and he shuffled them into each other like this. I'm not lying, he really did. He took half the cards like this, half the cards face down. He mixed them up like this. And to make matters worse, he even gave the cards a bunch of cuts. I have no idea what this guy was on. I mean, what he was thinking. We had cards back, face back down into face up into face down. It was a huge mess here. But all I had to do was stack the cards up like this and just let them sit there. And if I just let them sit there, they start to turn over on their own. I know, I wouldn't believe me either. But sure enough, every single card is back to being face up into the deck. What? Every single card except for one card. No.
How did you know that?
Pretty cool? Alright, this time we're going to try something else. I'm going to get a Sharpie out. And I want you to sign your name across the card. The reason why you do that is it makes it original. There's no other card like it in the world that's going to have your initials. I'll put the marker. Does that one work? I also have another one.
Oh yeah, it's working.
It's good? Okay. Awesome. Thank you very much. So can everyone see Amy?
Yes.
Perfect. So she made her card unique. We're going to notice it when we see it again. I'm going to take her eight of hearts, and I'm going to put it in the middle of the deck. If I tap like this with the marker, make a little wave, that card travels to the top. We'll do it again. We'll take the eight of hearts. We'll put it in the middle of the deck like this. All I do is riffle the cards up like that. It travels back to the top.
Oh my god.
It's close and I can't figure out what she's doing.
I can't figure out which is which.
All right, that's your eight of hearts, right?
Right.
Can you hold out your hand for me? I want you to take the cards and just cut the deck. All right, that was good. Last time I had someone do that when I asked them. That's just not right. All right, we'll do that again. We'll take your eight of hearts and we'll push it in like this. Nice and slow. It goes right into the deck. Actually, you finish pushing that in.
Right there.
Tap it with the marker. Flip it over.
Yeah, she was kidding.
It's sort of like run away right now. Crazy good.
Brave.
Sure says be brave.
So we have your eight of hearts right here. That's your name, right?
Right.
Amy. We're going to put it into this deck over here, and we're even going to put it into this pile over here. Nothing tricky. I didn't sneak it on the bottom, nothing like that.
Right.
I didn't sneak it on the top. It's not even second from the top. But I want you to watch the moment that your card travels to the top over there. We'll do this again. We'll set the eight of hearts down on the table. I'm going to get out an eight of clubs, and I'm going to get out a jack of diamonds. Do me a favor, put the jack of diamonds on top. We'll do it on like a smaller scale here. And then do the same with the eight of clubs. So where's your card?
It's at the bottom.
Can you check?
Must I?
You must. Your card's actually completely gone in the deck. Because inside my shoe here, Amy,
God.
I have a playing card
No.
that's folded and paper clipped. And it's sweaty on my shoe. Go ahead. I'll put the paper clip off. You take off the card. Show everyone. Where's the card you selected?
That was so hard.
Keep the card, Amy. Everyone give Amy a round of applause.
She needs therapy. I told you she wouldn't disappoint. She needs therapy.
She needs to do this all day.
Everyone having fun?
Yeah.
I'm willing to go to Vegas.
Alrighty. So we have 3 pieces of rope. I want these to get examined. I just want to make sure that they look like they are. There's no magnets, right? I glued the ends, but I want everyone to make sure that they look legit. Jeremiah, you want to check out this one for me?
Go for it.
Oops. Yeah, you can just do it from your seat. You can just tug on it.
Yeah.
Do you want to do it? Perfect. And then, Marcos, want to check out this one?
Sure.
All right, that's perfect.
Wow.
Deb, want to hang on to that one for me? Sure. Just tug it, make sure it looks good.
Rope.
Nothing tricky about them.
Huh.
I'm going to come up front for this one. All right, perfect. Jeremiah, you can hand that back to me. Awesome. Deb, thanks, that was perfect. And Marcos.
You're a baseball player?
That was
The
hard.
long piece of rope, the small piece of rope, and the medium-sized piece of rope, right? All 3 ropes are completely different in size. Would it be cool if I could get the 3 ropes to be the same exact sizes?
Yeah.
That'd be a miracle, right?
So cool.
It's so cool. All I have to do is wave and snap like this. If I blow, now all 3 ropes.
Wait.
No.
Oh my god.
Yes, and you check them out, Deb.
No
Take the medium piece of rope, and I'll put it away. If I take away 1, you guys seem smart. We had 3. How many does that leave us with?
2.
Right, 1.
Awesome.
Just to recap, we did have 2. Of course, now we just have 1. Are we confused?
Yeah.
Awesome. Look, we'll try something with the ends. Watch the ends go from here to here, one by one. Here's the first one, from there to there. That's the first one. The second one goes up into the air, and I catch it on the other side, like that. Kind of cool, right? But maybe it is the ends that are throwing us all off. Maybe it's the... Now it's throwing me off. So we'll put the ends away. Now we just have a loop of rope. I know, exactly. That's a little Danielle, tell me when to stop. Right there. All right, I'll stop. I'm going to take the ends, there they are, and I'll throw them back onto the rope. If I want to fuse them back together, I just need a little static electricity like this. Like this. But I know you were all concerned, so I brought an extra pair of ends.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll tie the ends back onto the rope. So they're not actually, attached, they're just tied on. Unless I blow like this, and we get split ends. But if I don't want the ends over here, I can take them off. We can put them back on like that. Or if I don't want them here, we can do that same thing again. I'll take them off, and I'll literally throw them back on the rope.
That's so crazy.
But this whole trick, it didn't start with 1 piece of rope, right? It didn't start with 2. How many did it start with?
3.
You guys are good at this. It started with 3 pieces of rope, but they were all different sizes. Well, these ropes, they're all the same. If you had to guess, Claire, is this the small, large, or medium one?
Large.
Large? You take that one. I think that one's the large one. That one's the That's a trick. Alright. So we're going to take a tiny little break with the box here. Did everyone kind of have a chance to fill it out? Oh, yeah. Just get them out in here. So I asked, it's okay, it doesn't matter. I asked you guys when you walked in to write down something that you wouldn't want to forget to college. I thought it would be useful advice, right? So I'm just going to take this out. No, I'm just kidding. We're going to get one selected. Katie, I want you to shake the box up. Good. Pass it to Claire. Give it a shake. Just make sure they're all normal. You can give it a shake. Make sure they're all mixed up, Danielle. All right. And so easy. Okay, perfect. We're going to get one of these selected. Any one of the ones that you guys all wrote down. And I want the person who selects it to just keep it to themselves. Who wants to select one? All right. Claire's right here. So keep it to yourself, though, okay? Go ahead. Select any one you'd like. Keep it to yourself. Don't show it to anyone. And we're going to get to that at the end of the show. Give Claire a round of applause. That was awesome. Okay, perfect. We're going to try something else. It's a fun little trick with coloring books. So I've been doing magic for about 7 years, but I've always been into, doing pranks and gags and all that stuff since I was in preschool. And this is something that I used to do in preschool to get my way, whether it be, a turn on the seesaw, games. You know what you got to do when you're in preschool, right? This is a game I used to play with all the preschoolers, right? To get benefits. It worked like this. I had one coloring book. Can you guys all see that? One coloring book with all the black and white pages on it. And this one, to my left, same thing. Black and white pages. The one in the middle, these were all the colored ones. I had a preschooler up, and he would have to keep their eye on the one with the colored ones, okay? While the black and white ones were there to distract you, right? You had to keep your eye on the colored one. I want someone to play this game with me right now. Who wants to come up? Anybody?
Oh, Jeremiah.
Yes. Jeremiah, want to come up? Sounds good. Jeremiah, and then Katie, want to also come up? You can be like a second set of eyes. All right. We're going to play with some money, too. Sounds good?
Yeah. Money. I like money.
It's play money, but you know. Sorry to get your hopes up.
That's fake money?
Yeah, it's fake money, but it was good. It's good for the game, right? So, keep your eye on the colored one, okay? I'm going to mix them up.
I don't know.
Where's the colored one? No, that's the black and white one, right?
What the?
This one's also the black and white one. This is why you have to pay attention, right? Because the colored one's all the way over here. It's okay because you're in preschool and you're younger than everyone else here, right? So you get a break, right? So this time I'll do it again. I'll take the colored one and I'll mix it up here. Where's the colored one? Does anyone else know? This one over here? No, this is the black and white one.
Why did you keep moving?
But you know what, Jeremiah? I like you. I'm going to give you another try. Is it here or is it here? And I'll even tell you, I think the colored one's here. I would go over here. You're going to listen to me. That's awesome because you won. That's the colored one, right? Good job for listening. Well, no matter what you say, you would be a winner because the red one. You know, now this is the game where you have to try to find the black and white one where all the two colored ones are there to distract you. But you know, I was never good at the game where you had to try to find the black and white one while the two colored ones were there to distract you. But you know, at this point, it didn't even matter because my teacher would come. My preschool teacher, she would come. She was a little suspicious, so she saw fake money and me shuffling up colored books. So she would come in, looking suspicious. So that meant I had to destroy all evidence of the game. So that's exactly why the coloring books I'm playing with are completely every single coloring book is completely blank.
How did no none?
Crazy, right? Yeah. So that was my little preschool obsession with gambling.
Yeah, but
Give Jeremiah a round of applause. It's okay.
What coins?
We'll wait for 1 sec. I'll get to that. So, as you get older though, you can't play with coloring books anymore, right? My preschool hustling days are over. You have to use something a little more sophisticated. So that's why the game we're going to play next uses these 3 brass shells. Has anyone ever heard of the 3 shell game?
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to play that. And of course, you can't use fake money. You can't use this fake money anymore, right?
No.
People won't take you seriously on the streets or anything like that. That's why the money that I use is real. The stakes are going to be a little higher thanks to Katie's $100 bill.
that's hard.
I said thanks to Katie's $100 bill. Pop it up, Katie. No, I'm just kidding. I meant thanks to her $50 bill. That's right. All right. What about yeah, sure. I'm not excited about that, but that's okay. All right, we have a quarter here. Go ahead. I want you to sign the coin, just so we know that that's your bet. I have a little envelope here. We'll place it inside. Can everyone see? KF, Kentucky Fried.
That's easier.
We have KF. We'll put it inside the envelope. I'll even look it up. I can take the marker from you, but I'll get a little stand too for this. A little fancy here. There it is. That's your bet, okay? I can take the marker from you. And does everyone kind of know how the 3 shell game works? It's pretty much a scam that people would play on the streets of New York to try to get their money, right? I would mix the pea up amongst the shells, and you have to keep your eye on the pea. But since you bet something, I thought I would bet something. Mine's a little mystery, okay? Ooh, ah. There we go. So if you win the game, you get my little present here. Okay. If I win, I get your quarter. All right. It was gonna be 100, but some things don't work out. So we have the 3 shells and the little pea. It starts really easy, okay? Where's the pea?
In the middle.
Oh, nothing gets past you, Katie. I'm gonna have to mix these ones up, right? There's the pea. Try it again. Here it goes. I mix them up this time. A little shuffle. But where is it? No, it's not over there. It's not over here. It's always where you least likely expect it to be over there.
What?
Yeah, I know, Jeremiah. That's what I'm saying.
You just make it easier.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll make it easier. This time I'll use 1 pea, 3 shells in 1 hand. What? Flex, I know. Here's this pea. It's going to go in the middle. I can move it here. I can move it here. The pea, it remains in the middle, right? So if I were to tell you 1, 2, or 3, where's that pea?
2.
And I'll even tell you that it's not in 2. Ooh, so that means you have a 50-50 guess. Is it here or is it here? Like I said, it can't be in the middle, in the pea shell over here. So where is it?
That one.
No, it's not over there. It's not over here. It's always where you least likely expect it to be over here, right? I know, it's crazy.
That is way harder.
I know, I made it a little harder. This time I'm going to have Katie help me out. She's going to be in the game. Hold out a finger for me. Thank you for choosing that one. We'll take the pea. We'll take the shell. Place your finger right on there. Look, 1, 2, 3. Where do you think it is?
Under my finger?
Are you sure?
No.
It's not over here. It's not over here. It's always where you least likely expect it to be over here.
It's always like
Pretty crazy, right? But I know what you guys are thinking. She has a pea over here. She has a pea over here, and she also has a pea over here. But if I snap 3 times, they turn into snap peas. And if I wave like this, they turn into split peas, because sure enough, those 3 peas are gone from the board. And that is how the game's played. Thank you. Since I won, fair and square, it looks like I get to keep your little quarter. But I'll give you one more chance to win this prize. You just have to guess what's in it. I'll even give you a hint. It has to do with the game that we just played.
I want it.
Pea?
A pea? No, and it was the walnut. We played the 3 shell game.
Oh,
so
right.
yep, I know. I'm sorry. So it looks like I get to keep your quarter. Thank you very much.
No.
What the heck? This is not a walnut.
No.
There's a pea in here.
What? Oh my god.
The pea's there.
Put it be again then.
I don't like that.
This is weird because I just so happened to bring my nutcrackers here. Very slowly, empty hands. Do you see anything inside? There's not a nut there. What's that?
It's my quarter.
Very cool. You can keep the nickel or the quarter.
Thank you so
Keep it
much.
as a souvenir.
That was magic.
Alright. So, thought I would end the show with something related to college. Alright, I know, I don't want to make the empty nesters cry or anything. But I thought it would relate to college.
Don't make me.
You know, when I was younger, I had all these like hopes and expectations of what I thought college was going to be like, what I wanted to do for college. It's so crazy to think of how much it changes over, a year, even over a year, over several years, right? And so when I was younger, I wrote down on a sheet of paper what I wanted to kind of do in college, activities I wanted to do, clubs, whatever, academics. And I put it in a little envelope. And the envelope's over there today. Right over there, and I thought I would bring it along because I thought it was suiting for what we were all going through. And we're going to do something kind of fun. We are going to design our own college experience and see how well it matches with the one I made several years ago, okay? So here's how it's going to work. I have a clipboard here, and I'm going to be writing down all of our ideas. I have the ball. I want you guys to kind of bop it around a little bit while being safe. And when you catch it, I want you to stand up. I'm going to ask you a question about our, experience, okay? So we'll start it kind of like high up. You can bounce it if you want.
Just keep bouncing.
Yeah, you can keep bouncing. We'll warm up for a little bit.
Okay, graduation.
Just play toss a little bit.
That's it for me.
And if someone wants it, they can feel free to take it. Preferably a kid who's going to school. All right, whenever you want, you can catch it. You want to catch it? All right, Katie, stand up for me. Okay, so Katie, on our dream, college experience, we're gonna want to do clubs as a way to make friends, right?
Yeah.
We have to make friends, right? And I feel like we'll do that with clubs. What is one club that we're gonna do?
Chess club.
Chess club. That's definitely the way I want to make friends. So go ahead.
Make friends, okay.
So go ahead, pass it on to someone else.
That's you.
I really don't want to stand up. I'm sorry, I
Who
didn't
wants
mean to
it?
do that.
Me.
Go ahead, take it.
All right, Claire, go ahead, stand up. So Claire, we are doing chess club. We also want to take academics. We're going to be interested. Maybe we don't know what we want to do, but we definitely want to take certain classes. What's one class that we want to take?
Environmental science.
Environmental science. All right. Go ahead. You can pass it on. And this time, I want you to pass it on to an empty nester. All right. Go ahead. You can stand up for me.
Stand up.
Deb, we're a little sad because,
Yeah.
you're an empty nester.
Yeah.
All your kids
Really sad.
All your kids, they're doing chess club. They're in environmental science.
Okay.
What are you going to do? What's an activity you're going to do? So
Go to Mount Poisson and drink.
All right, that's perfect. Go ahead. You can pass the ball back to me.
Oh, sorry. Back to you.
Yeah. Oh, right there. That's okay. It's okay. So, just to recap here. All right, just to recap here, we said that we wanted to do chess club as our means to make friends. We want to do science, environmental science, right? And we're going to be drinking, right?
Oh my God.
So yeah, the empty nesters are all going to be drinking, right? I've had that envelope. It's been sitting there the entire time. I'm going to grab it.
Oh no.
And one more thing. Who had the slip of paper that was like you need to borrow something? Was it you, Claire? One more time. We have chess club, science, and drinking. Claire. I'm going to take this out. Claire, what are we doing? What are we not forgetting to pack?
Shower shoes.
Shower shoes. Okay, interesting. I need someone to read this out loud. Julia, do you want to read this out
I'd
loud?
love to.
Come on up. You have a good voice.
She definitely loved.
But slowly I am going to open this up. Go ahead, you can open it up the rest of the way. It's a full little story. Read it out loud.
Dear self, I love to think about what my life will be like in the future. When I graduate from CHS in 2019, I see myself heading off to college. I want to get involved in a bunch of clubs like chess club.
Oh my God.
I'm a little confused of what I want to be when I grow up, but I know I want to take a class in environmental science. My parents will miss me when I go to college, but they will be distracted by all the drinking they will do. I know I will be ready for this next chapter of my life when it comes. Can't wait. P.S. When packing for college, don't forget to pack shower shoes for the community bathrooms. Love, Abby.